Hi Sagittarius, this is Sarah with Ariana. Start with your forecast for April 2025. It is a new month, new energies are going to come into play this April. So let's understand what the universe has planned for you this April. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. The overall energy this April is the Knight of Wands for Sagittarians worldwide. I think you're someone who is going to be on the move. Maybe you're making travel plans. The compass is certainly giving you the direction in which you need to move. So move forward. Progress is certainly on your cards, and what helps you in this quest is your go-getter attitude. You're very determined to get ahead. Communication is also going to increase. You're going to be sought after. Maybe you also need to clarify with respect to financial matters to avoid miscommunication. Basically, Sagittarians, the need of the hour is to prioritize and to make the most of the energy, which is very positive for you. The final days of March stepping into April is the Nine of Cups. I think in those final days you were someone who had grabbed the opportunities. Reward for your past effort was very likely. Maybe you were also a bit perturbed or hassled on account of the changes in your living condition or your working environment. But then, even if there are technical challenges or even if there are changes, it does give us a chance to learn something new. Some of you also wanted to reach out to that special someone in your life, but then your family members or your confidant could have asked you not to be so explicit. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges. I do have the Chariot card. Like the Knight of Wands, this Chariot card is also asking you to be prepared, to be on the move. There are challenges which you need to overcome. Maybe you're a bit temperamental. So work on your relationship, especially with your father. Keep your moods in check. Try not to overreact. A lot of tasks will be done for sure, but then some could remain. Some of you could be depressed with respect to where your career is heading, but do keep in mind that you do have that Knight of Wands. You do have those opportunities to navigate the situation that you find yourself in. You also need to communicate, network with others. Technical challenges, like I said, gadget issues could also arise. You're in a position to help others. Maybe you're going to be the key player in other people's life with the card Keep from Lenormand. You're also going to play a significant part. The light is definitely shining down. You have the capacity to unlock or unravel life secrets. You have the answers that others seek, or you're going to get those insights this month. Influences for April, I do have the Ace of Pentacles. Now the door is open, the gates are open, there's a pentacle for the taking. So you need to grab the opportunities that communication brings in. Maybe you also need to be realistic about your hopes, because sometimes we want something more, but we have to settle for less. Other than that, you also need to be sensitive towards your elder, especially your father, like I said, or even your mother for that matter. If you are looking for better employment opportunity, then you need to be patient. You need to stay motivated. Your routine could also be disrupted. There could be changes in your schedule and you have to attend to pressing matters. I think by and large you'll be happy with your productivity. So focus to avoid those errors and to avoid redo work. With the card starting fresh, so the universe is certainly giving you a chance to do something from scratch. It's a positive card in your reading, so like I said, you need to make the most of these opportunities. The first 10 days of the month, that is 1st to 10th April, is the Six of Wands. This is your energy. The Wands, as you know, is ruled by the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, your sign. So the spotlight is going to be on you. You're going to commute great distances. Maybe you're going to be someone who is going to commute back and forth. So carry all documents with you in case you're making your way for official work. Your popularity is also on an all-time high. You're well liked. It is your intelligence which will allow you to make inroads. Besides, you're also very intuitive. Everyone will agree to your foresight. Sagittarians, at this time, you will not tolerate injustice. You will speak up and draw attention to the truth. Maybe your loved ones are partial. That is why you're going to fight for your rights. You will also put acquaintances who have misbehaved with you in the past in their place. Other than that, visitors are also very likely. Maybe this could leave you a bit flustered because they need your attention and time, and it could eat into your work hours. It's going to be a really hectic period. You will be hassled on account of excess rounds of communication. Money is also going to come in, but then you may also have question marks over how your money has been put to use. In case someone else is handling your finances, you think that not much is left. Maybe you suspect that something is amiss, or that the cashier has stashed away your money or your savings. I think you should also learn to live within your means. Those of you who are in the leadership position, I think you will be impatient with the workers who are slow. You may look for suitable replacements. Incidentally, former employees could also tap you for, they want to return to the fold. Next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th April, I do have the Queen of Swords. Now, she's a very professional lady. She's not going to brook any nonsense. You do have that ice cool temperament which is going to be visible. Your focus is certainly on work, and you will have to hurry with the tasks that are there. Maybe you're unsure, but you will complete tasks. It is your intelligence, it is your foresight which will allow you to move or progress. You're also going to be free and impartial while handling situations. Maybe there could also be a work-related event or office event, and you'll be happy because everything goes off smoothly. Clients could also reschedule meetings, but wages are going to come in. This is also the time to focus on technical work, or gadget issues could come your way. So get them fixed to avoid such hassles. Spiritual learning is also on the cards for Sagittarians at this time. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th April, is the Four of Swords. Now this person, he seems to be in a reflective or meditative state. He is quite guarded. Besides, there are swords hanging behind the back, so certainly something could be amiss. Maybe others are plotting behind the scenes, so you need to be careful. There could be threat to your work or your ideas, so guard your territory, keep quiet, because that is the best way to combat people who are envious of your talents and achievements. Maybe you should keep a backup of your data, because technical challenges could arise. Maybe you could press the wrong key, you could be near tears. Sometimes plan A doesn't work, so you need to look at plan B so that it could be the best way forward. Primarily, Sagittarians, at this time, you have to rethink and reevaluate your goals, step back, be tactful. If there's an interview lined up, then maybe it may not go as per your plan, or maybe there's too much scrutiny, or the pay on offer is not to your liking. Other than that, you also need to manage your time very efficiently this month, because it's going to be a very demanding month. As a leader also, you are going to lash out at inefficient stuff. You will also sensationalize issues in case you feel that this worker is up to mischief or is doing something untoward. With respect to your love life, I do have the card. Pay attention to the red flags. Maybe some of you are in a relationship which has its pitfalls. It could be that your person is dominating, abusive, or it could be that there are certain bad habits that need to be addressed. So that could also be a factor for some Sagittarians. You are going to be much admired by the opposite sex, but then you could also fear commitment because you don't have deep pockets. That could also be an issue. Maybe you're also going to be a bit detached despite the attention coming your way from the opposite sex. In case you're in a romantic connection, I think your partner does desire intimacy or a more physical connection, but then you could be in no mood for that. Maybe you are also contemplating on the future of this connection. I think you should deepen the bond if you want to take this relationship further, because this person and you are soulmates with the card. You know my soul's language. I think telepathically the two of you are connected, and you should enjoy those moments or those happy moments with your person. I also have this card complicated with the card red flags, and with this card I think this is a warning for those of you who are in a third party situation, or those of you who are in a relationship which is going to be frowned upon by your loved ones and elders. I think you should think carefully, maybe because you don't want to be in a muddle. You also don't want to be in a relationship where you get caught up and you're sidelined. So keep that in mind. Whatever is happening in your life is as per cosmic plan. We have the card web, it says here. So divine blessings are coming your way. You have that chance to start afresh. Rewards God sent is the last card from the Divine Messages Oracle, which means that you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor this April. So make hay while the sun shines, Sagittarius. I hope Sagittarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.